So, by coincidence then, a repeat of the very first Cup final of the IRB World 7 Series as it was in 1990. But for the moment, she plants the ball for this final. I think, looking at what we've seen so far, New Zealand haven't looked vulnerable, really, have they? It's going to be something very spectacular to unseat them. I guess the one side that goes to Anthony Moyes, an Australian 30-year-old Sydney-based school teacher, his second season of the 7th World Series and the referee in the first grade Premiership in Sydney. Should be fit enough. He's a marathon running specialist. Anyway, an exciting one.
We're underway, and it is New Zealand kicking off
out to Ikarikonda, and they promise they'll run from anywhere, and they're trying to here. Lutumailangi. They've got pace, they've got Colin Usau in support there. And there's the break. Oh, brilliant. Now it's pace. No one will catch him. They're not even going to try. Just look at the flying Fijians. All the way. It's Stefano Sakao, the captain. Well, they said and they promised and they have. So we're going to attack from anywhere. And look at the elation for their supporters. This guy, 33-year-old in his 9th season of 7s, well, what an example of a sportsman. And what pace for a man of this size. Look at the dummy.
Well, they fell for it, the men in black, didn't they? And it was uncharacteristic. And when a Fijian gets into open space, it's very hard to run them down. Stefano Sakao, the 33-year-old, made his debut up the road, up the freeway in Brisbane in 02-03 of that series. And he's been a wonderful player for Fiji over the years. Well, the hand laid upon him.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. And, you know, this is to me the thrill of 7s rugby. Almost a New Zealand try, 2 or 3 times almost, and then first possession for Fiji, and they score from their own line.
12 points to 7. To Fiji. Oh, straight through! That's great work from
Lutumailangi.
Lutumailangi! They've hit back after that break. And it's locked up in the final.
Oh, fantastic. And, well, outrageous really, wasn't it? You wouldn't believe it, just carved his way through. Oh, like a knife through butter. Easy. Jolie Lutumailangi of the Police Club in Nandronga.
Terrific. Dama will be pretty happy with that free kick going against Fiji as well after he made the mistake. So Arnold goes to ground. It's been stolen by Fiji though.
The chance here, surely it has to be Steve Matango. And just look. Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. And the attack coming from Radradra. Remember, back home in Fiji, this is the break. This could be the key moment with Lutumailangi. Back it comes away from Ikarikonda, still in Fiji's hands. Now with Radradra. The covering is tremendous work. Raikambula coming back for New Zealand. But there's an overlap on this side. James Brown is free. Amosi Butangu goes. Cuts back inside. Oh, look at the support. This is Batu. Oh, yes.
They're celebrating at Gill Park on the Gold Coast in Queensland. I reckon they might be on their feet right around the beautiful Fiji Islands as well. It's not over yet, but they've got some breathing space now. 24 points to 12.
Oh, what about this? This is just Fijian at their height. Amosi Butangu on the cut back inside. It's the support that does it. Watasoni Batu came from nowhere. And just remember that Fiji haven't won a title for ages as far as they're concerned. Wellington 2010. That's an era for the supporters back home. But now this is a wonderful start for them. The new era has opened with triumph. The crowd are applauding here. The victory is assured. They just want the ball in touch. It's there. Fiji are back on top of the world again. And here in the Gold Coast, a magnificent performance. Fiji are Cup winners. And what does that mean? What does it mean to a man on his debut who's 39? What does it mean to the country? You back home there in those wonderful islands. Well, I think there's a little bit of karma that's going to be drunk tonight.
And they thoroughly deserve it.